Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson of drlisathompson.com, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you how to navigate through Facebook in 2020 and beyond. Now, Facebook's gone through a lot of growing pains and changes itself in the last decade. And so in the past, you could post as much as you wanted. You can sit there and share links from outside of Facebook. You could share YouTube videos. A lot of things you could do. You know, you could have so many friends, and if your friends weren't liking, commenting, sharing, that's fine. Facebook's changing that, okay? And they want to keep it, and what they're really watching for is the quality of the posts. Not how much you post, but the quality. And what quality is the interaction people have with your posts, okay? And it's not just having the like button hit. They're looking also at the types of comments people are putting into your posts. So it's really, really important that when you are on Facebook, you are focusing on building an audience, not selling, okay? Facebook is not an advertising platform. Yes, you can advertise on Facebook, but you have to have a Facebook page, and you also have to follow their rules and guidelines. And I'll be honest with you, Facebook rules and guidelines are a little bit, there's a learning curve. There's a very big learning curve to that. But you can still build a very successful business on Facebook without doing any type of paid ads. And you don't do it without having to sit there and try to beat Facebook at their algorithm updates. But I'm going to teach you common sense principles of Facebook here. These principles are always going to help you build an engaged audience regardless of the changes Facebook makes. Okay, so the first thing you want to be focusing on is building your audience, and you have to be looking at your friends. Are your Facebook friends really interacting with the content you're putting out? Okay, so what you want to be doing is weeding out those people who are not interacting with you on Facebook. Okay, they're not liking your and leaving, reacting to your posts. They're not commenting on your posts. Okay, so you have to sit there and look at who do you want to have as friends on Facebook. You want the people, you want to view your 5,000 friends. These are people who you know are going to interact with you, okay? And by doing that, you have more people interacting with your posts, Facebook's going to be, okay, this person really is using the platform in the right way, and we're going to reward them by showing more of their content. Okay? Don't be under the assumption that just because you're friends with someone on Facebook, they are going to see your posts. Okay? It doesn't work that way. So what you want to do is on birthdays, use the Facebook birthday feature. And when people's birthdays come up, you want to go and check out their profile real quick. This only takes about 5 minutes. And look at their profile. How active have they been on Facebook? Do they have a picture of themselves smiling on Facebook? All right? Do they have a pictures of themselves? Does their profile look like an online advertising message board? Are they looking like they're spamming all the time? Look at how much engagement they're getting. Now, if they haven't been commenting in over 30 days, there's no, they have a ghost profile, meaning they have no picture uploaded, unfriend them. Even if they're classmates or family members, unfriend them, okay? You can follow them, but don't friend them, okay? Unfriend them. Get that down. Now, what you also want to do is look at your Facebook friend requests. Have you sent out any Facebook friend requests? If you haven't, all right, then that's fine. But if you've been sending out Facebook friend requests and they haven't responded, go back in and withdraw those requests. Okay, you don't want to be having those, too many of those out, because then Facebook's like, why are you sending more friend requests out when nobody's interacting with your posts? So look at your audience. And you want to be, picking people as friends, look people who would be in your target market, who you would want to do business with, who would be your customers. Because they're going to be your word of mouth, all right? And we want you to be focusing on building that audience and getting that engagement. So then the second part is you want to be putting out content. Now, you want to keep at least 1 to 2 Facebook posts where you're putting out quality content that you know your audience is going to want to interact with. So when you're creating this content, what you don't want to do is you do not want to be putting any type of clickable link in the description. Okay, if you taking somebody outside of Facebook, Facebook doesn't like that. Okay, what you can do is you can put, if you want to take them out of Facebook, you can put the link in the comments section. Okay, what you also want to do as well, and this Facebook's cracking down on this, is avoid using words like drop a comment, okay, or comment below, because that is, Facebook sees that as a form of clickbait, okay, form of clickbait. They don't like that. So if you want people to comment, just say, drop me an emoji, drop me a GIF, tell me more below, all right, or don't use the word below, excuse me, but tell me more, okay? But don't put something down that says that it's really deliberate that you're looking for engagement. You want this to be natural and organic. What you can also do too in your when you're putting out your posts, put a question, an authentic question, and have people respond back to that. So examples of that could be like, I'm reading this book today, and I've been starting this habit of reading books every day. What book are you reading right now? Or I'm looking to develop a book list. What book would you recommend that I add to it on whatever topic? Okay? Get authentic responses. And then when people do comment, you want to comment back. You want to comment back. And so best way to do that is to use your phone, your mobile device, because when you hit reply, it automatically takes the person you're replying to and then give them a comment back. It can be like an emoji, it can be a GIF, or you can put back some meaningful, a short, meaningful, powerful phrase, to show their appreciation for them commenting. Carry on like you would a conversation. Okay, because when Facebook sees that you're interacting with people who are interacting with you, you are using the platform in the way that they have intended. All right, they're using this. This is a social platform. You want to be sociable. And when you do that and have that this reciprocity, not only are the people who interact with your posts, they're going to see your posts in their timeline, they're more likely going to be commenting and reacting to other posts that you have. So use the golden rule here. Be engaging, be interested, put things out that people are going to want to learn more about, to be inspired, to be impacted, to be entertained. That's how you are going to build an audience. It's quality, not quantity. Now, in the past, you could go and do people really would use Facebook as their diary where they document everything. They document everything. And they put almost a status update out every 15 minutes, 30 minutes, couple hours. Instead, if you want to do things like that, use the Facebook stories versus an actual status update. Because what's nice about Facebook stories is that it's only shown for 24 hours. People can go back and look at that content. And you can see who's viewing your posts, who's viewing the story. And the stories are always appearing. Whether you're looking at it on a desktop or a mobile device, The stories always appear at the top. And so you can go in and people are more likely to be clicking on and looking at a story from someone who they want to engage with. Okay? So use Facebook stories. Keep your Facebook profile posts, status updates to really important things. Now, if you're like, well, I like to upload photos from live events and, showing off my lifestyle, posts from family and things. Great. What you could do is just take all of those posts and put them into one post. Make a little album out of it. Okay? That is one way that you can do that. Or you can just collect it and just drip it over the course of several days and make it meaningful. Okay? So those are ways that you can build an audience and engage that audience on Facebook. Now, what you also want to do is vary up your posts. Do not be putting anything with mention of your company or your products in your Facebook status updates. That screams pitch. Screams you're building a business. Facebook doesn't like that. And not only that, the goal of using Facebook and using your personal profile is to get people reaching out to you. And is creating curiosity. If you're putting your product posts in there, okay, what happens then? People are going to go to a couple of places. They're going to go to Amazon, they're going to go to Google, and they're going to go to eBay, and they're going to research. You don't want them doing their own research just yet. Because if they go and do their research ahead of time, what's going to happen is that they are going to see a lot of the negative comments. They're going to have a bad perception. Because a lot of times what appears first in the search engines are negative. And they're going to have a level of resistance. And they know that if you're going to reach out to them, you're going to pitch them. And they're not going to want anything to do with you. But if you're putting out curiosity-based posts where people are going to be like, hey, what are you doing? Then you can talk with them outside of Facebook, outside of the public part, and talk with them via Facebook Messenger or call them on the phone. And you can talk with them more about your opportunity or your product or your service. So use the platform in the way Facebook intended, and that is to be social. Be social. Engage in other people's content. Make sure that your Facebook friends, all right, they're interacting with your content, and get rid of the dead weight. Think of like a plant. If you've got a lot of weeds around your plants aren't going to grow. You got to get rid of the weeds in order for the plant to flourish. That's what you have to do here. You have to do some pruning of your Facebook friends. And you will find that if you're getting rid of a lot of that dead weight of friends who aren't interacting with you, you're going to see more people interacting with your posts. Now, did you find this video valuable today? If you did, I want you to let me know in the comments section. And if you would like to have a free cheat sheet on a daily method of operation of really how to leverage your Facebook profile and a video demonstration that goes along with it, check out the link in the comments section where you can get this. I'll send it to you absolutely free. It is the first pinned comment in the comments section below this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.